My burlesque journey started almost 12 years ago. It was shortly after I had my son, and I was going through postpartum depression really bad. I mean, I feel like that's something that we just don't talk about as a society, really. Anyway, it's kind of the shameful thing, and I was definitely in a shameful place of just being like, I should be the happiest I've ever been. I have this baby. I should be happy. But no, very miserable, and in a very miserable marriage too at the time. And I'm trying to breastfeed this baby, and I'm watching Netflix, and a documentary pops up called A Wink and a Smile. And it talks a little bit about burlesque history, and it also talks about a burlesque school. And it turned out that that burlesque school was actually here in Seattle, Washington, Miss Indigo Blues Academy of Burlesque, and it followed students in this program of creating a burlesque persona and performing for their family and friends. And I was really intrigued by that, and I sought out a burlesque show to go see here in Seattle, and it was the Land of the Sweets at the Triple Door. And so that was a little over 10 years ago. And my first thought was I could never do anything like this because there wasn't anyone in that show that looked like me in any way, shape, or form. And it wasn't until about 6 years ago I was tasked with producing a fundraiser for the Center for Sex Positive Culture, and we decided to do a cabaret show. And so I got to meet a lot of local burlesque performers, and they were all so sweet and really encouraging for me to check out the Academy of Burlesque. And little did they know, I've been checking that out for years. Like every year I'd go on the website and be like, not this year. The stars kind of aligned in a way that was really, really strange for me to take this burlesque intensive for 6 weeks. And that was 5 years ago. And I thought, I'm gonna go do this thing, I'm gonna get it out of my system, and I will never do this again. I just need to get this out of me. My first burlesque performance with this in this recital was a cluster. Like, it was so bad. My pasties wouldn't stay on. I had to sew myself into my bra and tear myself out of the bra. At one point I tried to leave before the show even got started. I mean, it was a comedy of errors for sure. And I thought, well, you did it, it's done, it's over. And like I said, that was 5 years ago, and I'm still here.